Samuel arrives in Bethlehem, searching for the one chosen by God to be the next king of Israel. Jesse presents his strong and capable sons, but none are chosen. When asked if there are any others, Jesse hesitates before calling for his youngest, David, a humble shepherd tending his father's sheep. As David arrives, Samuel sees him and anoints him with oil. From that day forward, the Spirit of the Lord is with him. Meanwhile, Israel is at war with the Philistines. A giant named Goliath stands before the Israelite army, challenging them to send a champion. Day after day, no one dares to face him. David, visiting his brothers on the battlefield, hears the giant's taunts. Without hesitation, he steps forward, refusing armor or a sword. Armed with only a sling and 5 smooth stones, he walks onto the battlefield. The giant towers over him, but David does not waver. He loads a stone into his sling, whirls it through the air, and strikes Goliath in the forehead. The giant falls, lifeless. David stands victorious, and the Philistines flee in terror. David's fame spreads throughout Israel. He is brought to King Saul's court, where he plays the harp to soothe the king's troubled spirit. He becomes a skilled warrior, winning great battles. But as his victories increase, so does Saul's jealousy. The people sing of David's triumphs, and Saul's heart is filled with rage. One evening, as David plays his harp, Saul hurls a spear at him. The weapon flies past, embedding itself into the wall. David flees, knowing his life is in danger. Hunted by the king, he hides in the wilderness, gathering a band of loyal followers. He has the chance to kill Saul but chooses mercy instead, refusing to harm the Lord's anointed. Saul, realizing David's righteousness, spares him, at least for a time. Years pass. Saul falls in battle, and Israel is left without a king. At last, David is crowned, ruling over all of Israel. He establishes Jerusalem as the capital and brings the Ark of the Covenant into the city, uniting the people under God. His kingdom flourishes. This was the story of David. Hope you like it. Meet you in the next video.